Okay, take two. It's July 12th. I'm taking my little dog, Taco, for a walk. You notice I don't use a leash on him. And I gotta be careful where I step because he just put a doggy mind out in the alley. But that's not why I called. Making this video. Somebody took my phone stick, so I don't have a phone stick. I'm trying to do other things at the same time. I'm terrible at multitasking, but I do it all the time. I don't like wearing masks, but when I go in the store, I'll wear a mask because I'm not prepared legally to go to jail, bail myself out, file all the charges against the store and the cops and all that stuff. But I'd like to put a shout out for Peggy Hall. Go to her YouTube channel, and she's got Facebook and all that. And she's a English teacher. She puts out videos on language, and she helps explain what the politicians are talking about by the words they use. So Peggy Hall is a good place to go to get some education. Those of you that like my channel, you'll probably like hers. And the other thing I want to talk about is this stuff. Let me get it out of my pocket. Colloidal silver. See that? You take that, mix it with a little bit of water, and you wash your hands, you use it. It beats all kinds of viruses and bacteria. And do a little research. Don't take my word for it. Do a little research and see all the good stuff. The stuff the government wants you to use, the television, the hand sanitizers. Those are bad for you. They're alcohol based. It's not ethyl alcohol. It's the other kind, the bad kind, methyl alcohol. And if you ever make moonshine or anything, you don't want methyl alcohol because it's toxic to the human body. So, don't use the hand sanitizers. And the other stuff they got in it is also bad for you. It creates hybrid viruses that you can't beat except with colloidal silver and liquid kelp iodine. Now, I make no money off this stuff. This is stuff I use. So I'll mix up some water, kelp iodine, colloidal silver, and make a spray out of it. And I can spray my house, I can spray my vehicle, I can spray the guy that gets too close to me. But do a little research on it. I bet you'll be surprised at what you find out. It's pretty good stuff. We still have alleys behind my house. But there are simple things you can do, cheap things you can do to stay safe and healthy. And when I used to go to the gym all the time, I used to use this stuff. And for about 10 years, I quit using it. Every once in a while, I get sick and I'll use it and I'd get better. And then I got really sick. And well, I've told you the story about that stuff. But after that, I started using it and got rid of my ailment, which I'm not going to talk about. Face masks are a problem. I never liked wearing them at work or anywhere else. They're good if you're working around sawdust, because sawdust particles get in your lungs and cause really bad problems. And I do pick up my dog poo. Damn it. Tried teaching him to go in the toilet, but he refuses to do it. Now I gotta come out here and find it. But I just wanted to do a shout out for Peggy Hall. I really like her stuff. I like William Mont stuff too. There's a few other people I like watching. There's a new guy I'm watching, but right off the bat, I'm ashamed to say I can't remember their name. That's another thing about wearing the mask. Oxygen deprivation. Your memory gets bad. And after years of being deprived oxygen, your memory stays bad. Just for stuff like names, addresses, phone numbers. The important stuff, you know. And that's why I gotta talk nice about everybody. Because I can't remember who I talk bad about, and it'd be kind of lame if I start talking bad about somebody I'm talking to. So I don't do that. Got my Snowmon shirt on. That's my channel, Andrew Snowmon. If you want a good laugh, go watch that, and I'll laugh it up for you. Teach you how to laugh. Ha ha ha. Huh, Taco? Yeah. It's good to have a little buddy like Taco. So that's all I gotta say. Just Peggy Hall, William Mont, like their channels, and I appreciate everything they do. I do wear a mask in the stores because I'm not set up for having people arrested. I'm not set up for the tort suits, pressing charges, because that takes a lot of work. I went through that 30 years ago. And when you go up against agencies that have power, and even though you're in the right, like going up against the IRS or something, they will take your stuff and they will torture you. And they will torture your family. It's the biggest mafia organization on the planet. So be careful in what you do and be prepared. Get your law books out and check them out. Yeah, I'd also like to bring one other thing to your attention. For years I've been watching people talk about the Constitution. And I've been hearing it a lot lately. It's the government's responsibility to provide for the general welfare. It doesn't say that. It says promote the general welfare. The Constitution says promote the general welfare. You know what promote means? That means you put out flyers, you run commercials, you do seminars. You don't force people to do stuff. You promote it. That's like Don King promoting a Mike Tyson fight. You know, he entices people to go to the fight. He doesn't make them go to the fight. The Constitution requires for the promoting of a concept, of an ideal, of a movement. They don't supposed to force it. So let's stop using that word provide. The government's not supposed to provide a damn thing. It's supposed to promote it. And you can get a lot done by promotion. Have a good day. Enjoy. Bye.